Hello, everyone. Apologies for the delay. You know how it goes with technology sometimes, but we're here. And this is just a little something for you guys. One second. Here we go.
Hey, you. Yes, you. You are the definition of a magnificent amalgamation of excellence. The very core of your being, your background, your ancestry, command respect, have earned respect. Hey, queen. Yes, you're a queen. Hold your head up, shoulders back, strut your stuff, and take your throne. You're amazing. You're strong. You got this. You deserve respect. The path you have walked and those before you have led us all to own it.
We may be seen as the weakest.
Is an honor.
Being a woman is authenticity, resilience, power with a flair of compassion and kindness. So many women have and continue to break barriers and pave the way, creating lanes and ways of living that some could have never ever imagined. And that just shows how unstoppable we are as human beings. Women, they themselves are stepping into their own power and claiming their life, claiming their identity.
Being a woman is realizing that you are fragile but not broken. It's realizing that you are worthy of the best in life. Being a woman is just being you.
Being a woman is the personification of selfless love, grace.
Being a woman can be challenging, doubtful, being overlooked, having to constantly prove yourself and wanting to give up. However, if you believe in the woman that you are, it can be beautiful, magical, empowering, and rewarding. Believe in yourself, woman, as you are strong, powerful, hold things together, and therefore bring more to life than you ever could imagine. God bless us women.
Being a woman is about confidence. Being a woman is about being sexy. Being a woman is about being bad and bougie. Being a woman is about vulnerability. Being a woman is about you being your authentic self. We are women.
Hello, guys. So apologies if that wasn't clear. I've had some really bad technical issues today. So I must apologize for that. But thank you for joining me today for another edition of Bebe Laid Bare. It's a little bit different today, just in terms of celebrating women for the upcoming International Women's Day on Monday, the 8th of March. I just wanted to take the time to appreciate the diversity of being a woman. Just looking at my own journey, going through the different stages from being a young girl into adolescence, into a young lady, and then into a grown woman. There's so many things and phases that you go through, and you go through a roller coaster of emotions and experiences, and just looking at women who have gone before us and the struggles that they fought in order for us to do what we're able to do today. And I just think it's just so amazing, you know, how far we've come as women. What I really love is when women, they are united, because we are so powerful when we work together. Yes, there are many times, I mean, let's keep it real. Women can be catty, yeah? And sometimes there's, you know, bad mind, you know, in terms of women against women and competition. But we need to just really learn to just love each other as women, to work together and to support each other. So again, I welcome you to celebrate being a woman. I had a poem that I actually was just going through some poems today, and I found just a short one, and I just wanted to share that with you. A strong woman is one who feels deeply and loves fiercely. Her tears flow just as abundantly as her laughter. A strong woman is both soft and powerful. She is both practical and spiritual. A strong woman, in her essence, is a gift to the world. And I just thought that was just, you know, it kind of encapsulated quite a few things in terms of being a woman and what it is to be a woman and what a woman brings to the world, really. When you look at all of the different things that we have to deal with as women, you know, all the hormonal changes, the body changes. Yes, I know men experience their own things, their own journey. I get that. I'm not, you know, discounting that. But just looking at the strength of a woman, you know, carrying a child is like amazing, you know. So, you know, it's just good to appreciate everything about a woman, you know, the good and the bad, you know, because it's what makes us ourselves. So today I did want to do, this is going to be quite a quick show. I wanted to have someone on, but I wasn't able to get that person to come on. So I'm just going to do, I thought it'd be nice to have something, a little bit of fun. And I said I would do a quiz. Now this quiz, I would like, basically, I'm going to say the questions, and I would love you to comment your answers in the thread. And after the show, what I'm going to do is I will look at all the comments, and there will be a prize for the person who's answered the most questions correctly. So yes, just a bit of light-hearted fun. It's a mixture of questions. Some of them, they relate just to, the answers would be female answers, basically. And then at the end, I've just thrown in a few riddles just to kind of get your mind ticking. And I'd like you to just play along. So here we go. Question number 1. Are you ready? So globally, women's earnings are what percentage less than those of men? Okay, this is globally. Globally, women's earnings are what percentage less than those of men? Is it A, 18%? That's 1/8. Is it B, 21%? Is it C, 28%? Or is it D, 24%? So just comment in the thread. That would be great. I can give you a little bit of time. Just have a little think about that. Again, I'll just give you the numbers. It's 18%, B, 21%, C, 28%, or D, 24%. So number 2, what year was the first African-American woman elected to the US Senate? Was it A, 1950, B, 1993, C, 1978, or D, 1922? Again, those figures: A, 1950, B, 1993, C, 1978, and D, 1922. Okay, thanks for the answers so far, guys. Moving on to question number 3. Which 2006 film starring Meryl Streep has a designer name in its title? Say that again. It is which 2006 film starring Meryl Streep has a designer name in its title? Question number 4. In 2020, who was the highest paid actress? Who was the highest paid actress? Was it A, Angelina Jolie? Was it B, Sofia Vergara? Was it C, Melissa McCarthy? Which of those 3 earned the most in 2020? Question number 5. This is a little bit of a jokey one. So yeah, I'll give you this one. Why did the woman wear a helmet at the dinner table? Sorry, I'm laughing. so it's actually silly. It's so silly, but it's funny. Why did the woman wear a helmet at the dinner table? Think, ladies. Think, people. Think. Number 6. Name a popular children's movie starring a girl who has the power to move things with her mind. A popular children's movie starring a girl who has the power to move things with her mind. I'm sure we've all probably watched this film. Okay, number 7, coming down nicely. As of December 2020, how many women were in the United Kingdom's population? I'll say that again. So this is of December 2020. How many women were in the United Kingdom's population? Was it A, 32,486,825? Was it B, 34,585,923? Or was it C, 30,426,978? So A, 32 plus million. Was it B, 34 plus million? Or was it C, 30 plus million? Give you a little time. Just guess it if you want to. Okay, so question number 8. This is a little bit of a riddle for you. We've got 3 riddles for you. Number 8, my life can be measured in hours. I serve by being devoured. Thin, I am quick. Fat, I am slow. Wind is my foe. What am I? I'm gonna repeat that. My life can be measured in hours. I serve by being devoured. Thin, I am quick. Fat, I am slow. Wind is my foe. What am I? Okay, I'm going to go back and repeat the numbers of number 7, as I see someone forgot the question. Okay, so number 7, I'm going to go back. It was, as of December 2020, how many women in the United Kingdom's population? So how many women were in the United Kingdom's population as of December 2020? Was it 32 plus million women? Was it 34 million plus? Or was it 30 plus million? Okay. So this is another riddle. Question number 9. I can be cracked. I can be made. I can be told. I can be played. What am I? Say that again, guys. I can be cracked. I can be made. I can be told. I can be played. What am I? Just have a little think, give it a guess. It's worth a guess. There is a prize, guys, to win. So just give it a guess. Go for it. We've got one more. So this is number 10. And again, this is a riddle. I am a word of 6. My first 3 letters refer to an automobile. My last 3 letters refer to a household animal. My first 4 letters is a fish. My whole is found in your room. What am I? That was a bit of a long one, so I will repeat. I am a word of 6. My first 3 letters refer to an automobile. My last 3 letters refer to a household animal. My first 4 letters is a fish. My whole is found in your room. What am I? Yes, they're to get your brain ticking. If there are any questions that anyone wants me to repeat, just you can put it in the thread and I will go over it. I just thought it would just be something different, a bit of light-hearted fun. And I just thought I'd just jump on and just, give it a go. Sometimes it's nice just to have a bit of a giggle, something light-hearted. There's so much serious stuff we have to deal with day to day. Being a woman as well, lots of things that we're always stressing about. Sometimes we just need to just pause and chill. And that's what we're doing. So, just want to check one thing. Bear with me, guys. Okay. Right, what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to just run through very quickly, just for anyone who maybe just popped on. I'm going to run through the whole set of questions and then we'll just move forward. So number 1 was globally, women's earnings are what percentage less than those of men? And the options were A, 18%, B, 21%, C, 28%, and D, 24%. Question number 2 was what year was the first African-American woman elected to the US Senate? And the options were A, 1950, B, 1993, C, 1978, and D, 1922. Question number 3. Which 2006 film starring Meryl Streep has a designer name in its title? Which 2006 film starring Meryl Streep has a designer name in its title? Number 4, in 2020, who was the highest paid actress? Was it A, Angelina Jolie? Was it B, Sofia Vergara? Or was it C, Melissa McCarthy? Question number 5. Why did the woman wear a helmet at the dinner table? As I said, this one's a little bit of a jokey one, so kind of think outside of the box. Why did the woman wear a helmet at the dinner table? Question number 6. Name a popular children's movie starring a girl who has the power to move things with her mind. Question number 7. As of December of 2020, how many women were in the United Kingdom's population? How many women, as of December 2020, were in the United Kingdom's population? Was it A, 32 plus million? Was it B, 34 plus million? Or was it C, 30 plus million? Even if you're not sure, guys, it's worth a guess. Question number 8. My life can be measured in hours. I serve by being devoured. Thin, I am quick. Fat, I am slow. Wind is my foe. What am I? Question number 9. I can be cracked. I can be made. I can be told. I can be played. What am I? And our final question, number 10, is I am a word of 6. My first 3 letters refer to an automobile. My last 3 letters refer to a household animal. My first 4 letters is a fish. And my whole is found in your room. What am I? Thank you guys for taking part in that. As I said, there is a prize up for grabs. I'm going to go through all the comments, tally up the answers, and I will contact you if you've won. So just going back to Bebe Laid Bare, in terms of future streams and conversations that I want to have. We hope to have a session basically on nutrition and diet that also relates to fitness. I did mention before that I plan to come on and have all of my professional guests on at the same time. I'm hoping to have a nutrition and dietitian person to come on and talk, just to kind of give us some information in terms of healthy eating. Also, just having those discussions about changing your eating habits, because, you know, sometimes it's very hard. You know, you grow up eating a certain way. You're so familiar with, you know, the traditional foods that you grow up with. And sometimes it's kind of hard to break the cycle. But sometimes that is due to lack of understanding of what certain foods are actually doing to your body, what certain foods you actually need to, you know, have the right balance in nutrition, etc. So it's just good to kind of just educate ourselves. You know, it can do no harm knowing more about the foods that we're putting into our body and what is good for us. So I want to have a conversation about that. And then, as I said, we'll bring on all the professionals at the end, and we'll have a conversation about all different things. What I would like to ask you, my lovely viewers, is to just kind of send in some suggestions on what would you like to talk about, what topics would you like to address, because at the end of the day, this is about having open conversations between all of us. You know, it's not just about me sitting here and just talking for the sake of talking. I want to hear what do you want to discuss, what kind of things do you want me to bring to the table, and if it's even in terms of having a professional that can address that particular topic, then just send me a message. You know, type it in the thread if you're online and you know, you think of something that you want to discuss now, or you could just private message me and just, you know, give me your suggestions, because I just want to continue these communications. Moving on from that, I wanted to also talk about the Target program, which I'm looking to launch very soon. I have spoken about it previously. I have been putting, you may or may not have seen some of the posts that I've been putting up during, you know, the last few weeks, just speaking about the program and kind of what I'm trying to build. And I'll just give you a little brief summary about what it's about. Now, this program is basically something that I am trying to put in place where people can basically, they can refer themselves. There may be a referral process. There's quite a few different ways of becoming involved in the program, but it's going to be available to people so they can eventually just reach that end goal and become the best possible version of themselves. It will entail block sessions where you have one-to-one work with a professional, whether that be someone that you need to have advice regarding your fitness, regarding your diet and nutrition, whether you just need a mentor or, you know, just that someone to push you, give you that push in the right direction, whether you need financial education and advice, a variety of things, you know. It's something that I thought of just when I was reflecting on my own journey and just thinking, you know, if certain things were available as I was growing up, even going into adulthood, if I had support in, you know, a variety of things, and even more so, if those things were available in one place, it would have been so beneficial to myself. And just kind of in the spirit of helping other people, supporting other people, I wanted to put this program together. So I have been working on the, you know, in the last few weeks, I've been working in just building those relationships with professionals and building my team. At the moment, we have got about 5 in the team at the moment, which I'm hoping to expand even more. But I just need support, you know. It's hard sometimes when you're starting out it's a new venture. I'm just at the moment, this is the early stages. You're going to be seeing a lot more of me. I'm going to be telling you a lot more about the program. On Facebook, there is a page via my Queens in Control _evolution page where you can donate to this cause. I did put a post up the other day, and it was just, yes, I was asking for donations, but I just wanted to just say, it's not a thing of where I'm just asking for loads of money. The reality, in order for me to reach my target, if every one of my contacts donated as little as £1, I would reach that target. And the money is actually going to be used for this cause, putting this program together, being able to subsidize, the resources that I need to support people, and just kind of putting things in place to get this off the ground. So I do ask you, visit that page, donate if you can, please share with all of your networks. So I really appreciate that, because even if yourself, you can't donate, someone you know may want to donate. So just keep sharing, guys. If you need to find out even more details about the program and exactly what it stands for, contact me, you know, send me your number or inbox me. I will contact you, and I'm happy to talk to you about basically what my vision is for this program. So again, this is a short one, guys, today. But I do thank you. I thank you for taking the time again. You know, I say this every week. It's really satisfying. And it's an honor, really, because you just think, you know, you put these things out there and you're not sure who's going to actually buy into it, who's actually going to be interested, who is going to relate to what you're about. And it's really nice to see each and every week people are taking the time to tune in and actually listen to what I've got to say. So I must thank you for that, guys. And as I said, please send in any suggestions that you want to talk about. Let's have some more open discussions about things. I do want to revisit the mental health, because, as I said, it's a massive topic and there's so many different aspects of that. So I will be revisiting that at some point in the next few weeks. But for now, guys, I am going to say, see you later. Have an amazing evening. Have a brilliant weekend. Women, keep doing what you're doing. Keep being you. Support each other. You know, I can't stress enough that we just need to accept each other for who we are as people. Stop trying to compete with each other as women, you know. Build each other up. Stop knocking people down, because it's, you know, we are so much stronger together. Yeah. So let's unite, women. Look after each other, you know, have each other's back, support each other, and kind of just recognize how far we've all come as women. Until next week, take care, stay positive, guys, support each other, stay safe, and I'll speak to you soon. See you later. Bye.